And we're continuing to follow breaking news from Oconto Falls this morning. A school has been forced to cancel classes today because of a fire. The blaze started just before 7 last night at St. Anthony Parish School on North Franklin Street. Fire officials say there's extensive damage to the classrooms, but thankfully no one was hurt. The school has 47 students. And Fox 11's Angela Kelly is live on the scene with more. Good morning, Ange.
Good morning, Rachel. First, two new things that we just learned this morning. First, state fire investigators are due here at St. Anthony School today to try and determine the cause. Second thing, Ash Wednesday services will be happening this morning at St. Anthony's at 8:30 this morning. That is according to Father Joel Semper and the principal here at St. Anthony's. Now I'd like to give you a look at the building. Really what seems to be the only evidence of a fire here is this yellow caution tape. Now down here is where all the classrooms are, which really there aren't that many classrooms. This is a small school. Now as we come down, this is where there starts to be a hallway. And that hallway leads into the adjoining church. Now it takes a metal door to get into that church. And authorities believe because of that door and that hallway, a lot of the damage was able to be spared from the church area. So that is why they're able to have Ash Wednesday services today. Now, I ran into Pauline Greeton. She's taking her morning walk as she does every day here around this area. She's lived here in Oconto Falls for about 12 years. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Tell us your history with St. Anthony's.
My husband, my children, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews have all come here. The family and friends around have come here and participated in the school. It's a very strong community for keeping the school open.
Have you spoken to your family, your neighbors, your friends about the impact this is going to have?
Yes, the word was spread very quickly. We came here, we saw what was going on, and we're going to keep going. There's going to be strength through adversity, and this is nothing going to stop us from keeping the school open.
Mm-hmm. I know as my history of this school, I used to attend this school more than 20 years ago, and I know that it's it's very well supported by the community. It's a small private Catholic school. How do you think that they're going to be able to move forward and get this back up going again?
I think this will be something that we will be able to do. We have our spring auction coming. We have different things that go on. I don't think this is just a Catholic school. I think this is a community school, and all are welcome. And I think that this will even make us stronger.
Now, did you tell me you have a family member who's pretty involved in the auction, which is one of the major fundraisers for this school, right?
Yes. Her name is Denise Langley. She's my sister, and we have been trying. It's been building every year, and with each auction, it has helped our school be stronger and stronger, and bigger and bigger.
Was there any concern that some of those auction items might still be in the building?
Well, yes, we've been receiving auction items as they come in, and that'll be checked out when they have a chance to go back in and look.
Yeah, so many things impacted jobs, classes. Obviously, classes cannot continue here at the school. I spoke with the principal earlier this morning, and very tearfully, she told me that how gracious people have been. Members from another church have approached her and said, "Hey, you can have your classes here if you'd like." The superintendent of public schools approached her, offered her some rooms to hold classes for the less than 50 students that attend this school. But a big impact on the community, and we are hoping to speak to the fire chief of the Oconto Falls Fire Department coming up around 6:30. Rachel?
Angela, I might have missed it, but what do the students do today? Do they just stay home today?
The student classes are just completely canceled today. I think they need to sort of, get their grips of what they're going to do, but there are no classes today. The students will stay home unless, of course, possibly if their parents bring them to the Ash Wednesday Mass, which will still be going on this morning at 8:30.
And on a personal note, how did you feel when you saw the school?
It was very hard when I first pulled up, just because I have a lot of memories here. Even in this little sidewalk area, hanging out around here for recess. And I don't know if it's too late if we can pull this picture up. I visited the school last winter for a Christmas concert, and I was able to visit two of my former teachers who are still teachers here, standing in the same classroom that they taught me in. And I'll tell you, that classroom looked like it did more than 20 years ago, the exact same. And so it's hard to imagine it any different.
Well,
definitely very hard. Yeah, but for a lot of people, this is impacting a lot of people.
Yeah, hopefully they can get it cleaned up and open the doors again.
Yeah.
Angela Kelly, thanks so much, reporting live from Oconto Falls this morning.